All right, good morning, everybody, and you are tuned into the Blitz Morning Show right here on the Blitz Talks Network. My name is Toby Brendel, and I will be your host for the next 18 hours, or 18 minutes. Okay, first of all, if you notice my actual title of the show, Take Fit 5, believe me, that's not an exaggeration. I have tried 4 other times, maybe more, to get this show started, and it's did nothing but pissing me off, and it's created more headaches in me tempting to throw my phone out the window. I do not know what is going on. I cannot actually use my microphone, so I am forced to use the hands-free device that I got with my phone. So if you hear a lot of background noise, that's what that is. I apologize. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick little show, give you guys kind of like a break from what the show actually is to and stuff. I don't know what I'm actually trying to say. But yeah, that's the reason why there's a lot of background noise, because I have a totally different microphone. I don't like it just because of the sound that it's giving. But to get the show off, it's Monday. I need to do it. I'm going to go to any lengths to actually do it, so here you go. Before we get into the show, what I want to do is I want to tell everybody how you can actually get a hold of the episodes of the Blitz Morning Show and go from there. There's tons of ways of actually going through with it. Like, for example, you can if you go to Spreaker, you can actually use our show page. It has a player on it. You can click on that. What else you can do is use the RSS feed. It's good anywhere you have, say, a third-party podcast app. So normally I use Beyond Pod. There's other people that use different ones, like Pod Addict, etc., etc. You can use the RSS feed, type it into there, and you can get all the episodes. You can even listen to us on iHeartRadio. There's a lot of people that actually have chosen that platform to listen to the show. It doesn't matter what platform. If you're comfortable using iHeart, you can go that way as well. Spotify. I've noticed that there's a few people that are listening that way, and as well as SoundCloud, which is great. I'm not saying anything bad about it. If you enjoy using those and you have those instead of, say, Beyond Pod or Pod Addict, use it. Finally, another one that we actually do have an option for to listen to our shows is YouTube. I know. Why YouTube? What is going on with YouTube? It was just one of those options, and I figured there's a lot of people that actually go to YouTube to watch videos, put things on the background. So why not be a part of one of the biggest companies for traffic? So there you go. Those are all the different platforms you can listen to. You can even go back and listen to some of the other shows that we've done. Even some of the shows where my microphone doesn't work. I think that's about 3 or 4 times that my microphones did that, and I don't know why. One of these days I'll upgrade and get something a little bit better sound. And you'll be like, my God, this show is absolutely awesome. Not only does he have a microphone, but he has somebody else going with him. All right. Before I continue with anything, Alex and I, we put our... Get out of here. I don't want to... We put our picks in for our challenge. And whatever, I thought, okay, this is good. Looked at his, realized that he picked the Patriots again 2 times in like 3 weeks. Told him, laughed at him. And it's like, all right, Sunday, let's see. Alex, he has 2 points. So I go over to mine. I'm looking. I was like, what the hell? What's going on here? Went through the whole entire schedule. Typed in Green Bay Packers to find out I'm on a bye week. So basically, as soon as the picks were in, the picks were sealed, I automatically lost because I picked a team with a bye week. I'm not sure if that's going to basically consider as a pick just because it's on a bye week. Got to figure it out. Technically, it was a pick. It still was in my first pick. It was to go, but at the same time, I don't think it's fair that Green Bay never actually played. So why should I take him off the board? I'll let you know probably on Wednesday what I figured out. But it can't be as interesting as the... what's that called? Fantasy football. Holy crap, guys. If you don't play fantasy football, I recommend looking into it. It's one of those things where if you want more to do, it's worth it. There's times where you don't like a certain team. Everybody has that, right? Like, for example, nobody likes Patriots. I have like 4 different people from the Patriots on my fantasy football. And the one thing about it now is Tom Brady is actually stepping up being the greatest of all time that he actually is. Sadly, this past week, Gronk was out. My kicker was on the bye week, so I got myself another kicker, another tight end. The kicker that I picked up was inactive. That probably costed me a win. And the dumb thing about this is, with fantasy football, these are actual people. So if one of these people go down, of course they're going to be pissed. Like, God dang it, blah, blah, blah. Why did he have to get hurt, injured? It just kind of ruins your day. But if you think about it, these are actual people. You're expecting them to do good, like Hunt from the Kansas City Chiefs. My God, that guy is unbelievable. I have him on one of my leagues, and he got close to like 31 or 32 points. Like, he absolutely destroyed everybody. I think if I get a win, it's going to be because of him. Even if I don't get a win, and I'm just in it, and I lose by like 1 or 2 points, it's because of him. I thank him so much. Sorry, guys. Another part with the fantasy football is some people take it way too much. With dynasty leagues, more money that's actually involved in it. And we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, it's actually it's interesting, I tell you. Ooh. I forgot about this. I got a button bar.
Less luck more than anything that I've ever fucked before.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh. I'm gonna enjoy this. Anyway, yeah. one of these days we'll get into fantasy football. I'm not a mind like everybody else, but it's still fun. You may never know. The Blitz Morning Show might have a fantasy football league that everybody can join possibly next year. A little bit of different rules, enjoyment. All you got to do is you got to take along and you got to see. All right. I know this is... son of a... Oh. Here's a little interesting thing. There's a 16-year-old guy that has become a Tetris championship. This game is out before him, but yet he's one of the best in the world with the actual game. How crazy is that? Anywho, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the show. I might as well just end the disaster now and come back Wednesday with a lot better and stronger show. So, anybody who wants to get a hold of me, you can contact me on Twitter at coffeeman_radio. You can even contact the station at the Blitz Talks, email at theblitztalks@gmail.com, Facebook, The Blitz Morning Show, and The Blitz Talks. So just do a search for Facebook pages. They'll pop up. Very easy to get to. I'm not doing much on them right now, but I eventually will. And yeah, that's basically about it. So, Butthead, what do you think about the show?
This sucks more than anything that I've ever fucked before.
And when we end the show, what do we say?
Thank you. Goodbye.